Before start procedure. Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
Good morning, everybody. I'm just quickly changing some graphic settings, so it's just reloading there, but welcome. I see a couple of guys are waiting to see the stream already, so welcome. I just hope nothing goes wrong now that it just reloads. I've already set up. I'm ready to go, believe it or not. Morning, Christer. Morning, Aso. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I just hope this thing loads, because I want to quickly get going. I don't know how far the other guys are, but you know that Uncle John and Kevin and so on, they like to get going early, you know. So let's see if we can surprise them today. Bergen traffic, Skymatix 001, push and start. Let's see what they say now.
We are starting pushback. You may start the engines.
Start number 2 engine. I think I've outfoxed them today.
Starting number 2 engine.
Oh no, they've pushed already. Even John Pierre. Oh man. You think you can beat him? You know what? Hang on. There's kind of like a parallel taxi situation that we might want to use. Hello, Jean-Pierre. Hello, Heidi. Thank you, man.
25 and 2.
Sneak past them.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine. Come,
Starting
come,
number
move
1
it,
engine.
move it. Oh, Uncle John has pushed to the other side already. I'm being naughty. I've got all kinds of naughty thoughts in my mind right now.
(25N2).
It goes in. Come on, engine. Come on. Move it, move it, move it.
Operations complete. Please set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow, standby.
Ready for before taxi procedure. Starter cutout. Engine
Before
start
taxi procedure.
Complete. Before taxi procedure.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
I think we've got everything. 6 packs, fine.
Tow is disconnected and pipe has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a real safe flight. Cheers.
Cheerio. How sneaky we can be. He's already starting to move. No! How sneaky we can be.
Taxi lights on.
Do this every
Horizontal
day.
Stabilizer trimmer not set for takeoff.
Ah, Linda, you lie. You did it earlier. See what he does. See what he does. Be a bit sneaky. Just stay on top of him there. Shh, don't say anything. Oops, oops, oops. I didn't want to drive through him. Come on, Uncle John. Move it, move it. I hope you can hear me okay. I don't know why I'm talking soft, because he can't hear me, but you can hear me. Hello, Jet Power. Good morning. I'm okay, Jet Power. I'm trying to outfox Uncle John. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but we'll see just now. I've got one small chance. He always wants to leave first. Before takeoff procedure. I did it, I did it. Bergen traffic Skymatix 001 takeoff Alpha 3.
Approaching 17.
Takeoff procedure. Come on, Linda. No, she doesn't want to do it. We'll do it in the air. I don't care. Let's get underway here.
On runway 17.
See. Takeoff procedure. See, I don't know. Doesn't want to recognize that. Who cares? So we've got the lights, camera, action, pull up. TOGA.
Stabilized.
TOGA, gentlemen. There we go.
Takeoff thrust set. knots. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
And gear up. Yeah, come on, Dave. There we go. We made it.
Acceleration altitude.
I can't hear anything on the radio. That is a bit concerning to me. And I don't know why. It's like RIGVU just doesn't hear the radio or doesn't play the radio for me. That's not nice.
Flaps 1 set.
Hello, Luigi. Good morning. Flaps up.
Flaps up and set.
No.
Traffic Skymatix VA line of away from way 1.
There it works. Okay, so now question is, where is Uncle John? He did not wait 3 minutes. Yeah, he didn't wait 3 minutes. I mean, he went at 2 minutes. Gentlemen, please remember it's 3 minute separation, not 2 minutes.
Approaching transition. Transition altitude.
Yes, Christer. Correct. Yeah, I saw the update last night when I came home from the farm, so I just quickly
Flight
did
level
it.
100. Landing lights switches off.
Okay, I haven't noticed any drop. I'm getting 35%, 35 FPS the whole time. I actually locked my FPS at 35, so it seems to be rather stable for me. Yeah, now that I'm back on NVidia, I've started doing some of my old tricks again, you know, which you can't really do the same way with AMD. And if you can, I never learned it, so it didn't bother me at that time. But yeah, so I've tweaked the NVIDIA control panel a little bit. I didn't go full out matching Osama settings, but at least I did some, you know, like this FPS lock thing.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix 8 lining up after starting company traffic and wait, runway 17.
That's crisp and clear. He's got a nice microphone there, eh? Tommy for the win. Right, just for the information, for those of you that didn't read it yet, I'm using Active Sky XP today, again. I wanted to use xEnviro, and then after starting up and setting up everything, I realized I didn't have it enabled. So it was just easier to go pull back onto Active Sky. I'll do the next flight with xEnviro, see if that works in this beta. Ooh, ships. Did you clear your shader cache, Krister? Just a question. Did you clear that? I actually remembered to clear my cache files this morning, and a couple of days ago I wrote a little batch file just to wipe out all the cache, that Vulcan cache. Okay. Okay. Morning, Andrew. Oh yeah, there's not much cloud here, unfortunately. I've been looking and looking. That seems to be the sum of it at this time. So when we get closer to the UK, maybe we get better. More clouds. That was a bit of an anomaly that just happened there. Don't know. We'll see. Above 10,000 foot, I will be in explain real weather, and below 10,000 foot, I'm on Active Sky. So this is supposed to be real, explain real weather, this one. Oh, interesting. There was something else. Uncle John says I didn't announce my departure. I did. Everybody heard me. I was broadcasting. Unless, of course, the IVA client didn't broadcast, but it's on video.
Bergen traffic Skymatix 8, airborne of runway 17, passing 3,500 feet. Skymatix 78.
Yeah, no worries. Andrew, look, on a Saturday, we said we're going to keep it this time. But on Sundays, we changed it to the evenings so that we can include the North and South American people, you know. And it's such a vast difference in audience. You know, a couple are the same, but it's nice to have the Americans involved now as well. They're happy that I'm doing it that time. If I get more time, at one point in time, I probably will do an extra flight on a Sunday morning. But that, to me, currently, the Sunday morning is the rest, you know, so we'll see. Oh, Uncle John. Woo, he's not happy. He's not happy. And you know what? You're right. He didn't announce anything.
Bergen traffic Skymatix for 9, Zibomod runway 17,
Skymatix 47. This is Skymatix 001. I hear you 0.5 and 5. Your audio is so low, no one can hear you. I don't know how the other guys hear you. I can't hear you. And I don't know if I broadcast it. And
Bergen traffic Skymatix 009.
and Uncle John is talking over the other guys. He can't hear them, it seems, either. Anyway, this is a bit of a stuff up, but we'll sort it out afterwards. It's not the end of the world. He's typing like it's going out of fashion there. All I'm asking is, did you hear me? He's probably watching the stream. I think maybe he's too far now. That's why he's not hearing me. But I don't know. Ish. This is funny. Yep. Bergen to Inverness. Andrew, this map is part of Navigraph. This is the world map. I just clicked that button over there. So my Navigraph is linked. What I don't like about these maps here, your en route maps are all nighttime maps. But this one, I'm just using it now because it's slightly different than the other ones. If you look at my other videos, you'll see I used to use this one, which is the IFR route map, Airways. But then I got tired of it and I switched to world just for the fun of it. That's where we are now. I asked the developer of the Avitab if we can change this to daytime, and he was absolutely clueless. Said nope, no idea, doesn't know. Now if you go to your normal SIDS and stars and your airport maps, you'll see there's an additional little icon over there that you can click to turn it from night to day and day to night. But the en route maps don't have it. It's just all given in nighttime mode, which is highly annoying, but I've come to live with it. Uncle John doesn't know it. If he watches the video, he'll find out soon enough, but
I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. I'd like to quickly ask if you are staying in your seats to keep those seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. Onboard computer showing an on-time arrival, no ATC delays either. We're going to stay quiet up here, have you enjoy the flight and the service. Once again, welcome aboard.
we are in the cruise, 152 nautical miles for top of descent. Oh man, I thought it was a longer flight. This is seriously a short flight. I didn't realize. On the planning side, it said it was going to take a bit longer, but you know, look at the barrow changes there. Aye. Yeah, man. Aye. And this is explain real weather, yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Let's start setting up. Let's see. See what we need to do. 231. Let's start with the courses.
Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Yes, Linda. Oh, I remember the last time it was snowing and ice on this airport, on this runway. A whole bunch of us went off the other side of this runway. It was crazy. Should be better today. Where are we? That's the wrong button. That's not it. 222,000. There we go. All right. It's too short, but let's do a 3 and we can disconnect manually if we need to. Right. 221. One. Let's focus. Request. Right, we have a CAVOK situation. 230 at 8 knots. It's changed from variable 1 knot to 8 knots in our favor, it seems. That's awesome. Right, would have been a bit of a situation if we had to reprogram everything for the other runway. And then it's much more vectoring required because we're coming right towards this approach on 23. Anyway, that all worked out to our benefit. Right. Frequencies 108.5 initial approach. That's not what we want. 108.5. 108.5. Right, I've pre-programmed that if we need it, but have okay. Nope, should be okay. And that's it. That's it. We are ready for the descent. No, we didn't. Zero 16. There's the standby set as well now. All right. The only thing that bothers me. Where is this thing? Edge. Share the screen with you guys. There we go. There's Edge. Right. So there I'm way in front today. I can't believe it. First time in months. I want to see. I think Uncle John took a shortcut as well. Maybe he didn't. It looks like everybody took my shortcut. It's another waypoint up there. They should have gone to. They saw me do it and then they all followed suit. You guys are clever. I love you guys. There's a couple that actually did it. There's a couple that did it. Let's clear it off. Maybe it was just taking a while to actually pick up on it. Okay, so some took the shortcut, some didn't. Anyway, we won't go into specifics. It's not important. Oh, come on. Click it, man. At least we 7 guys flying. That's the big important thing. They stop off descent coming already. Wow. Yeah, Uncle John, I think because he watches my stream, he saw that I increased my speed. I'm trying to create a bit of a gap between us because he took off too early, you know. Then he blamed me for not broadcasting, but I did. So I'm blaming the EGPE software. Maybe he didn't broadcast. I don't know. Whoever. We keep on blaming each other. But anyway, so he's probably increased his speed because I'm looking at his ground speed is recorded, well, whatever. I think it's ground speed is set to be 443 and mine is 447. So I'm pretty sure he's upped his speed to try and keep up with me. Hi, Uncle John, if you're watching. Yeah, he's probably going to try something. You know what? Now that you mention it, I wish I could blank my screen for a second, but I won't do that. I'll wait until I'm closer. I'm going to see if I can actually do another shortcut when we're closer, because we've got like this arc approach. We can cut out some of that. Yeah, I'm thinking something similar. Thinking, we need to have a look, see what we can do. Because I need to know what that means. .104J. Okay, so I want to go direct from 104J. I'll jump over to the final approach fix. You know what? No, hang on. No. That's good. Done. Hold on. Let's go back. Wait, let me check it on my actual desktop charts. It's going to be easier. So yeah, that's the other thing we can do. Yeah, force a go around. I don't know, we can play with him a little bit, eh? See today what we can do with him. You know what? Yes, he could probably land on top of me too. It's funny. I don't know if I'm just stupid, but I haven't had this much fun in a while. I can't go more. Look, I'm at the red line already. I'm really high. I'm already doing Mach 0.8. My CI is currently at 50, by the way. So it's at the limits almost. As we go down lower, I might just keep up my speed. Morning, David.
Yeah, good morning, Nico.
I don't like this barrow jumping up and down and up and down and up and down. David, I'm sharing my screen here locally. You want to see?
Oh, yeah, cool.
See it in breaking news. Yeah. As long as we don't end up with a YouTube warning on the video, these actions need to be done by professionals. It's not good for your health or something. I don't know. They come up with all these fancy things they put up there, dangerous or whatever. Won't be the first time they knock one of my videos for being dangerous. Yeah, we are definitely professionals in this.
Ready for descent procedure.
Right, I've initiated the descent already. We can start going down slowly until we hit that path later on. Well, there's a 4-minute gap between us now. Morning, Jerry. David, I see with you we are now 8 guys flying. That's nice.
Yeah, I was just a bit late to the last off the blocks.
No problem. Jerry, yes, it is. It's the latest Beta 5 that I'm flying. Clouds are forming now. See, as land comes closer, there we go, just like I forecasted. The gap between me and Uncle John has now grown a little bit. It's at least 5 minutes now, so yeah, I'm gonna make it. Right, there we're on profile. Now keep the speed up a little bit. In fact, I might as well just go back to normal VNAV now. We should be okay. Don't want to slow down too much. This, I haven't seen this in a while. As I'm moving my head, it's redrawing those clouds, making those stripes over there. That's weird. I think that's part of the new beta now. Anyway. Yeah, we get this much, Christer.
Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
Getting closer. We can watch the other guys come in and land.
The train looks pretty uniform today. There's reasonably uniform gaps. It's good.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Had a bit of fun with Uncle John there in the beginning. I took off on the last intersection while he was still going to the end of the runway to take off.
Right.
Yeah, so then he didn't know I took off, it seems, because he then left at some point. So he was at 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes gap. So I put some extra fuel in here, lifted the CI, made a plan, to stretch it out.
Yeah.
But
very good.
Christer, the last time I spoke to him, he said to me he's so busy in work, he can only help in his spare time, obviously. And he said we must just be patient. Basically, it comes down to that, so. Yeah, but look at me even. I've been swamped. I have been working myself silly to a certain extent. And then we had the problem last week with the auntie being sick and all those things, so my time hasn't really been my time either. Yeah, patience. Patience is not something everybody can master. At least the aircraft flies. I mean, there's no immediate rush to fix a major problem. It's working. Let's just enjoy what we have, and then when he comes back, we'll probably get some new features or something. Let's see what Uncle John says. Safe landing, and you too.
Good day, Nick.
How's it, Mac?
You've realised you're likely to see a
Ready for
Eurofighter on your wingtip.
Oh, that's perfectly okay, sir. And I see we have a tower. Oh my goodness.
You're crossing Lossy Mouth airspace.
Okay. Does she have a tower? He says it. He's calling himself two things, a tower and an approach controller. Anyway, let's talk to him. Inverness Towers, Skymatix 001, turning onto the RLS runway 23.
Skymatix 001, roger, report established from runway 23.
Well, report established 23, Skymatix 001.
1000 to level off.
This time I need to remember to press the approach button. Ryan, don't look too close. Don't look too close.
Inverness Tower, good morning, roger.
Radio altimeter.
Yeah. It's Mac's fault. Mac talked to me and I was concentrating on the tower, you see. Never my fault. Yeah, it was shaking a bit.
Skymatix 001, surface wind 230 degrees, 8 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Thank you, sir. We are established on the ILS and clear to land, Skymatix 001. Scottish controller on YouTube. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Maybe he's even streaming this. Who knows?
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Coming in a bit hot there. Ooh, looks like we've got approach as well, yeah. Now he's there too. We go, right, so speed brake on, auto brake set. Linda's got the lights, we've got the cabin, 3 green, all set, ready to land.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Bridge, altitude set.
Approaching 23.
All done, sir, 100%.
500, clear to land runway 23.
500.
Look at that.
400.
It's flying it correctly.
300. Approaching decision height. 200. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. Ooh, that's a bounce. Or maybe just a one wheel up.
Stabilized. Auto brake in use. $60 knots.
1,000 remaining.
Yet. Great landing. You are professional.
As long as you liked it, Linda.
Skymatix 001, welcome to Inverness. Vacate right on Alpha, Alpha 1 and taxi to the south apron.
Alpha 1 South Apron, Skymatix 001. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Ooh, never cancelled the reverses. Ooh. Oops.
After landing procedure complete. Flaps up and set.
Like state. Stop this idea. My FPS is getting a bit of a hit, yeah. I'm down to 18. You know what? Come on. When your mouse leaves the screen, all kinds of weirdness happen. Right, so there we go. We got it. Actually, just go directly there, but whatever. We'll wait for 8 p.m. Right then.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Skymatix 001 on the blocks. Thank you for your service, sir.
Skymatix 001, thanks for flying into Inverness today. Have a good day. See you next time.
Yeah, good service. Thank you so much. Now we can do some plane spotting. Here's the next victim. Come on, Uncle John. Show us what you can do. Where's he going? Oh, he's obviously under control of the approach controller. They've changed the runway. Have they? Avaya, Inverness Tower. No, it doesn't say. Hold on. Find it on the eye. Maybe they've changed the runway to 05, huh? Actually doesn't say. I'll have to check it. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Yeah, your volume is much better, Uncle John. Now I can actually hear you. That looks marvelous. Beautiful shot. Check that kamikaze pilot. Look at that. Go, Uncle John, go.
Shutdown procedure complete.
He's gonna. That's just what I wanted to say.
Ready for shutdown checklist.
What a picture.
Come on, 047 Sierra Alpha Hotel or Alpha.
Inverness Tower, Skymatix 04, established, ILS 23.
Skymatix 04, Inverness Tower, good morning. Surface winds 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, thank you, Skymatix 04.
Contacting approach. Coming at 047.
And Kevin is down. There's Tommy in the background. That's a beautiful
Skymatix
shot.
04, welcome to Inverness. Vacate right Alpha 1 and taxi to the south apron.
Vacate right Alpha 1 and taxi to the apron there. Skymatix 04, runway is now vacated.
Ah, shame. Jean-Pierre, sorry to hear that. Was it a crash into the ground or an X-plane crash? Ah, damn it. Man, I tell you what, my FPS is going up and down, up and down. I've even had warnings from the ENVidio client here that my FPS is so low. I think I need to drop a lot of my sliders again. But I'll do it after the stream. If it crashes now, I'm going to be really angry. So we won't do it now.
Skymatix 078, Inverness Tower, you with me? Skymatix 078, surface winds 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Inverness Tower, Skymatix 78, clear to land, Skymatix 78, runway 23.
Is this now default scenery versus commercial scenery? He looks like he's going to land right there in the farmland. That's weird. I didn't realize it could be this way off. Huh? Can it be? He's going around.
Skymatix 078, flight approach procedure, heading Sierra Alpha Hotel Alpha, contact Inverness radar 122605, yeah.
Wow. I'd love to hear that story. Could be, could be.
Skymatix 078, confirm you got Inverness radar 122.605.
Inverness Tower, Skymatix 78, please text.
Sending text.
Interesting, Krister. Don't know if you saw, I did notice my localizer was also off. The aircraft was actually flying the right path, but the localizer little diamond was in the wrong place, huh? Yeah, this looks pretty, Uncle John. I think you're going to do it this time. Much better. Here you go. Here you go. What? Again? No. Or did he go to the pub? Wait. He's gonna run again. Oh, no, it's disconnected. Gents, I'm just gonna hop down to the other guys. In fact, I mean, my flight's over. We might as well go sit with the other guys, eh? Gentlemen.
Got big issues. Everything failed on me.
Okay, no worries, no worries. We're still live on YouTube, so just don't worry too much about it now. We'll talk afterwards.
Okay, but
I had some issues with my scenery, couldn't see the runway.
We wondered what happened there. I got some nice screenshots that I'll put in the screenshot folder just a couple of rooms above our heads here. And you'll see I took a nice picture of you and Uncle John doing go-arounds.
Okay, thank you very much.
Gents, this is a short runway, eh? You got to land when you need to land, you got to stop hard. Okay, Krista, stay well. Bye-bye. Right, so now I'm on push to talk in that room as well. We don't disturb the pilots.
Good morning, Tower Command 008 with you. On the Pacific. Established on RLS, runway 23.
Skymatix 008, Ember Tower, clear to land. Runway 23.
It won't fire up again then, Nick. I've got to close Vulcan.
Copy the winds, clear to land runway 23, Skymatix 008.
No problem.
Was it interesting London, John?
Oh, yeah.
And finally.
Hey?
He says he had various failures. We'll find out later what exactly happened.
Well, I did notice that his throttles were on 82% when he tried to touch down.
They wouldn't cancel, Kev. They wouldn't cancel. Turn it down, cancel everything, but it still wouldn't come down.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to match it 5 miles out already. Make sure the triangle goes blue.
That was a nice landing.
Yep.
That fellow must be a professional.
Yeah, I see you, Jean-Pierre. I've got
Now
you.
he's got a big problem. He stopped on the runway.
Ah, he's moving again.
Inverness, Skymatix 459 is established on localizer for runway 23.
Skymatix 459er, Inverness Tower, good morning.
That's Dave. I'm sorry.
8 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
I'm sorry, that's Dave. It's not Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre will wait for you too.
Tower Command 008 is cleared active runway 23.
Skymatix 008, continue taxi Alpha 2 to South Apron. Welcome to Inverness.
Okay, I don't see you online, by the way.
Thank you for your service.
Jean-Pierre, I don't see you. I see only the last 3 guys. Yeah, it could be. Then it's just going to kick you off as well. So just be careful, eh?
No, it looks like a reboot.
Yeah, David, he's taking you far out,
Skymatix
eh?
459, welcome to Inverness, vacate right, Alpha 1, and taxi Alpha to the south apron.
Skymatix 459, clear the runway 23, taxiing to the south apron.
Right, so we've got 2 more guys on the radar that needs to come in. Oh my goodness, look at that. Press the wrong button. To get back into position, and now I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Need to kind of turn around here. Something like this. Something like that. I think we were a bit higher. Okay, we'll try and not press the wrong button again. Right, so it looks like Tommy's first and then David next. Don't be, I still can't see you, so I'm not sure where you are.
459 is on the block, south apron.
Skymatix 459, thank you for flying into Inverness and have a good
Yeah.
flight. Thank you.
I hope when you come closer I'll see you, but you're not on the web eye at all. So that has not updated correctly. So it's fine. Yeah, you just come in. If we see you, we see you. Yeah, nothing on web eye. It's Tommy. While we're waiting for him, I'll show you quickly. There is web eye that I can see, and there's no other aircraft. It's just David and Tommy. Interesting, eh? Okay, you just continue.
Inverness Tower, good morning. Skymatix 052, established on the ILS runway 23, 7 miles.
Skymatix 052, continue approach, number 2, runway 23, surface winds 240 degrees, 10 knots.
Continuing approach, number 2, Skymatix 052.
There we go, Tommy. I don't see landing gear. I hope that's just a network glitch.
Skymatix 052, expect late landing clearance.
Late landing clearance, Skymatix 052.
Tommy? You're going to have to disconnect if you're stuck. Tommy, you'll need to disconnect if you're stuck.
Yes, Nico. I did a bad landing, so I had disconnect.
Okay, I still see you online, so just make sure IVA is disconnected. Otherwise, David can't land.
I will disconnect now.
Sorry about that, Tommy.
Skymatix 052, company
Yes, thank you
disconnected
very
on the
much,
runway.
Nico.
Surface winds 240 degrees, 10
That was
knots.
a nice little
Runway
flight,
23,
but I'm
clear to
afraid
land.
I've got to go, guys. I've got to go.
Runway
Thank you,
23
man.
cleared to land, Skymatix 052.
Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Kevin. Oh, he's gone already.
You will charge my credit card for the plane, Nico.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it in with the normal expenses, you know.
Okay.
There's no need to penalize you personally.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Tell you what, this was a fun flight. And
Skymatix 052, welcome to Inverness. Vacate right Alpha 1, taxi Alpha 2 to the south apron.
Sorry, say again, you were interrupted.
yeah, no, ATC started talking. Hold on.
Taxiing Alpha to the stand up for Skymatix 052.
Yeah, no, I said this was an interesting flight with a surprise ending, I must be honest. All the go-arounds and failures and everything, this was actually quite exciting.
Yes, I can imagine that. Anyway, from the view.
Yeah.
Try this again.
Yeah.
Inverness Tower, Skymatix 049 are established on ILS, runway 23, Skymatix 049.
Skymatix 049er, Inverness Tower, good morning. Surface winds 240 degrees, 10 knots. Runway 23, clear to land.
Excellent.
Good morning, sir. Clear to land, runway 23, Skymatix 049.
I'm glad you can make it, JP. Glad you got it back in the air and sorted. And that we can at least see you on the stream. Welcome, JP.
Skymatix 049, welcome to Inverness. Vacate right on Alpha
Not
1.
much use of the
taxi
map
Alpha
enhancement today. It was just water.
Yeah.
Vacating right Alpha 1 and taxi to the south apron, Skymatix 049.
I've posted those screenshots just upstairs, 2 or 3 rooms up is screenshots here in group flight. You can check the screenshots there.
Okay.
I'll try add the group one just now as well.
And from all of us at Inverness today, thank you very much for everyone flying in today. I hope you enjoy. We'll see you again very soon.
Thank you for your service. Much appreciated.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
That's it. That's it. End of the story. Everybody watching, thank you so much for watching and supporting us and enjoying the day with us. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to stop the stream then and we'll chat with you soon. Bye-bye.